Okay. Sorry for the wait there. I was in the middle of a different game trying to finish the thing I had started, and it took a little bit longer than I thought. I was a whole stage behind where I was. It was a vampire crawler thing. But let's get back to SCP Fragmented Mind and see if we can finish it today. Might take another day though. We'll see. I don't actually know how far I am through it. We're in the general beginning of 2, I want to say. 3.5 hours roughly of playing, so might be another 2 to 3 hours, which could be done today. Okay, going to also have to remember what we're doing, because it's been a few days. So that's not change into the depth. My team's still alive, but they're compromised. Brazier is down, and yeah, this doesn't really help me at all. Cool. Love that. I have no idea what I'm supposed to be doing. Do not remember. I think I'm supposed to... I already went downstairs, didn't I? Am I just exploring up here? What was I? I know I tried to read some of these, and I was speed reading through them because I was running out of time last time since we were going to do another stream right afterwards. So I don't know what half this shit is, and I don't really intend to read it. Pretty sure I've already gone downstairs and seen what I needed to there, but it doesn't look like I can just leave. So maybe there's something I missed downstairs last time.
But now, it's only echoes of a future that was stolen from us.
Did I die and not save it? What?
The security door's override is on the floor below. But be
Did I choose the
careful
wrong
down
save
there.
file?
You're not alone.
Load game. This one. This one. Did I... Oh, autosave versus manual save. Oh, okay. I see. I thought the leftmost would have been the most sense. I'm stupid, apparently. There we go. This makes a lot more sense. What are you? To that thing? I don't want to do that yet. I want to do it now, just in case. Hey, how's it going? I don't think I can craft anything that's worth crafting. I can repair, but I don't think I need to. Nope. Need repairs? Nope. We're all good there. Doing well. I don't know. This game is weird. It's not... So this is a game that's like... It is enjoyable, it is fun, but it just doesn't feel a lot like SCP to me. It doesn't have a that like weird anomalous feature that kind of permeates all the other SCP games. It just kind of feels like a sci-fi game. But it is interesting at the very least. I can't move my mouse. What the fuck? Okay. My mouse died on me there. Excuse me? That's new. The fuck? Okay, so I'm assuming I have to quickly shut that off when it's not zapping shit. Even though it looks like it's constantly zapping shit. It does. It has a... not... Okay, well fuck me then, I guess. So it feels a lot like either Dead Space or Prey is what I kind of felt like, because they kind of made a joke early on about mimics and whatnot, and so it kind of did have that feeling with like gathering scrap and material and going to do that. However, I'm also in chapter 2, and they have this whole skill tree here, and I've only ever gotten one skill, which you just find on a corpse, and I got points here that I still don't know jack shit about. So it's bizarre, to say the least, and a ton of crafting material that I can't actually do a whole lot with. So it's in early access, but I would have assumed that early access means, you know, they've only got 2 chapters, and that's why. Instead, it's more like there's just not a whole lot to do, even in the actual game itself. So it's a bit more early access than just sequential release. Like, they still need to update and fix a few issues here and the bugs with this game itself that they did release. What is walking? Weird. I don't know what the hell that is. Fuses. I actually should have a fuse, but you... Oh, actually let me. Excuse me. Hello? Is there a criminal entity around me right now? What the fuck is this? That's completely new. Huh. Well, that's the first thing that feels like a real SCP to me, honestly. Because everything else is like just regular entities that you can find in any kind of game that you would have to go and either avoid or kill. And this is the only one that actually seems anomalous. Can I scan it? Hold on. How do I middle click? Can I scan anything? The answer appears to be no. No, I cannot. Okay. Well, I'm just gonna be chased by a weird invisible thing for a bit. Ow, I kicked it. Oh, it hit me. What? So that actually is an entity that is able to fuck with me. That's good to know. Does that mean me actually blocking it was the right thing to do? I was just fucking around. Okay. I think we're good to start this elevator up. Ow, you bitch. Trying to start an elevator. What are you? Pulling random levers.
Alright. Override's flipped. Hope that did it.
It should have. Head back upstairs. The door should be open now.
Okay. Don't need that. I may as well save again. Back into the gallery, and then... Actually, is there anything over here? I don't know if I checked that last time or not. It's fine. Oh, does this actually tell us what this is? Liquid hume. A volatile byproduct of the there we go. The hume stabilization process. Liquefied hume is a critical component in multiple Scranton reality technologies. The substance remains highly unstable outside of specialized magnetic containment units. While current models provide sufficient isolation, field reports have documented leakage under prolonged stress. Next generation containment systems are under development to ensure stability in extreme operating environments. A long-term containment solution provided hermetically sealed storage for up to 24 months of uninterrupted operation. This particular NRM BCU is host to an isolated SCP-610 spore, preserved as a demonstration in the system's overall integrity and resilience. Okay. I don't really care what these other things are. Maybe you? Not really. do care about you, though. Got a log.
Here's another achievement. The first sanctioned neutralization. The official story says it was necessary, that the anomaly was far too dangerous to keep alive. It doesn't mention the pleading, the way it begged for its life in words so heartbreakingly human, you had to remind yourself it wasn't. But that's the trick, isn't it? We don't ask if they deserve it anymore, just if we can kill it. And this, the ACR restraint for SCP-682. I helped design that thing. It wasn't about containment. It was about pain. Constant, unrelenting agony designed to keep it too focused on the torment to escape. We weren't keeping a monster contained. We were making one. And then we had the audacity to act surprised when it turned its rage on us.
Okay. That's not the right button. Holding the line. Why are you not zooming in? Every other time we ever do these things, you zoom in. Great. Holding the line, a triumph in containment. There was a time when the Foundation could not reliably contain reality-bending anomalies. Entire sectors were lost without warning. Spaces folded in on themselves, personnel vanished mid-sentence, and successful containment became a matter of probability rather than certainty. The anomalies were no longer able to be contained by standardized protocols. They were evolving and changing to rule of engagement along with them. The introduction of Scranton Reality Anchor changed that. For the first time, the Foundation could impose absolute stability on an unstable world, though cutting-edge technology, engineering, electrical precision areas once considered unrecoverable were permanently reclaimed. Operations resumed and order was finally restored. SRAs quickly became the absolute cornerstones of modern containment strategy. Their presence guaranteed that personnel can operate safely in the environment, turning impossible containment assignments into manageable routines. Today, the SRA stands as one of the Foundation's greatest triumphs. It represents absolute control in the face of chaos, proof that with enough human ingenuity, even reality itself can be brought to heel. Okay. Yeah, really. Normally they zoom in so you can read it, but every so often it just doesn't. It just fucking sits there like, cool, let me lean into my computer because my fucking eyes don't work that well. I go through this door? I guess so. Oh, yeah, another computer. See, it zooms in like this, normally. Door override. I feel like I read this last time. Yeah, probably. Okay, this must be the right way. It's saving. Ah, blood bag. Just had that on him, huh? Does this lead to anything? Oh, there's robots. I don't want to go this way suddenly. Might have to. Okay, the fact that that got so loud actually worried me a little bit. Hopefully that's cover. Because I know there's a robot right around that corner. Oh boy. Oh, that's unfortunate for me. Oh, nope, okay, cool. It does not alert the other guy. Where are you looking? Cool. Let's just go for it. That sounds like he got alerted. Nope. Oh, great. I don't have the security level for that, apparently. Oh, I accidentally right-clicked. This. Oh, interesting. Okay, I think he's lost me. What are you doing? So you're just busted. Yeah, so this is SCP Fragmented Minds. It has some SCP feel to it, but it mostly just feels like any other kind of sci-fi sort of game. Oh, you're here. Oh, I did not know you could jump. That's new. When the fuck could you jump? Okay. Could you do anything other than stand still, my guy? It'd be great. Just go back on patrol. He actually listened to me. Well, shit. And then he fucking saw me anyways? Okay. Ah, fucker. Alright, well, apparently... Oh, wait, is this where I'm going? No, this feels like a dead end. Huh. Yeah. You stay over there. You stay there. I don't think I need to go in there. Where'd you go? There you are. Yeah, so this is definitely a little bugged out right there. That is very... I think he's a little bugged out. Alright, fuck it. Let's just go this way. I was wrong. There is not a thing over here that is able to get through. Oh shit. I don't know where to go. Actually, hold on, can I break anything? No. So another thing that's weird about this, you got the ability to break glass or whatnot. Like the only perk I had access to get would allow me to break glass and ventilation. Specifically if it's marked with like yellow markers and whatnot, like you would have in several other games. And I've only ever seen it once, which is the same time when I got the single perk point, and I've never been able to use it again or use it on other places. That makes sense. Okay, now I can go to that door downstairs. But, like, I could not break through any of this other shit here, even if it looks like a regular-ass window. It's like regular glass. Alright, so I need to go to that door. You do not look at me. Just go downstairs. Okay. Nothing actually in the room. Yep, okay. And into the toilets we go, because why not? I can't open any of those doors. Okay. It's only the one. Stop that. Syringe? Yes, thank you. I have a few of those. Actually, do I have 6 of them, or is it just saying that's slot 6? I can't tell, because it's a stupid thing. Okay, I actually do have 6. That would also be maybe slot 4 at most. Unless they're counting weird anyways. Okay. This door. Can I open that one? Nope. More vents, I guess. Like, sliding actually got me stuck there. Okay, so here's one of the things I can actually hit to break, which is not very often I see. It's literally the second time. Also, durability check. Yeah, you're a bit broken. Let's equip this one. Maybe. It lets me. Never mind. I guess we're sticking with this. Alright, I want to check this room before moving on. You're the one that's getting hit. What happens if I open it? Is that wrong? Oh, it's this door that's getting hit. Okay. So I can go through that room. I can go here. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I just have to go in here for this. Ouch. Oh, that did open the door. Weird. Well, shit. Now I don't know which way to go. Wrong. Middle click. Alright. Did this just loop around? Is that all that was? Okay, cool. I guess it's a good thing I did that first. Nope. Blue light? Weird. Usually when there's blue light like that, it means there's an item there. I think that's just from the... I think it's bleeding through the wall from the light that was on that little table out there. Also, I've forgotten to try and look for fuses this entire time, so I wonder how many of those I've missed. Alright, can I open you? I can. Are you on this side? Where are you? There you are. If only there was actually a benefit to killing them outside of removing the need for stealth, it'd be great. Secure communications, data storage anomaly. That is a fair bit. Technician note, during routine network integrity scans, I detected several high-level encrypted transmissions originating from the director's terminal. None of them were current. Timestamp markers indicate them as sealed archival communications that shouldn't be active on this subnet. I don't believe I have clearance to view material like this. The routing signature suggests the data is displaced during the last archive compression cycle, or something failed to mask the encryption signature. Either way, this shouldn't be here. I'm logging an anomaly and moving the fragment to an isolated storage. Begin fragment, file access, personal log of Dr. Becker, Site 113 Director, Ethics Committee Chair. My god, I can't fucking read. Foundation's ethical compass is fracturing. Procedures once reserved for desperation are now routine. The line between necessity and cruelty isn't blurry anymore, it's gone. Proposals now include human experimentation, even on civilians, justified as greater control over variables. We've begun to rationalize anything if the goal sounds big enough. At what point do we admit our mission has been corrupted by ambition? As chair of the ethics committee, I've forbidden this, but every meeting with the O5s grows colder. They look at my principles as a flaw, not as safeguard. Perhaps they'll listen, perhaps they won't. But I would rather risk my position, even my life, than stand by and watch us rot from inside. If the Foundation truly exists to protect humanity, it must first recognize the humanity it's willing to sacrifice. Okay. Nothing here worth snagging. Cool. Anything on this side? Robo in there, nothing here. Oh, fuse. I can use that. Alright, I can't hack this, can I? Because I would need the skill for that. Yeah. I'll need a skill to hack that. How you doing on durability? Like shit. I literally cannot click buttons to make them work because this game is fucking wonderful. Great. There are several flaws with this game that actually bother the hell out of me. It has potential to be great. Alright, repair my machete. Go ahead. I can repair this quite a lot. Assuming I don't need to use the materials for anything else. Alright, I should probably go back and use that fuse real quick. I don't know if it's going to come up later or not. Let's go ahead and see what will the other option be. staff access door. Sure. Oops. I clicked it thinking I needed to start it up, and I zapped myself. Alright. Oh, Robo. Hello there, friend. What are you doing? Why did I open the door for you? I'm going to escort this robot. I don't know why, but I will. Assuming there's something that came up that I'm supposed to have him do, unless this is just a funny little thing. I don't know. Unless he opens a door for me. He could open a door, maybe. We couldn't open that door earlier. Will he get scanned and open that one? That was weird. What the fuck was that after effect? Oh, hold on. I want to go in here first before I scan him, just in case the door shuts. Oh. Did it die seconds from the charging station? Was that the whole bit? It fucking is out there banging his head on the door trying to get into here. Oh, I can't scan it again? God damn it. I can only scan it while it's alive. That's annoying. Alright, that's fine. I couldn't read that damn thing anyways at the time. I thought it was actually doing something, and I wanted to make sure I could check it out. But this is utterly worthless to me. Cool. That was a funny little thing. I already used that, don't need it anymore. Alright, what do we have? Doesn't look like there's anything around here.
Looks like everyone left in a hurry.
These offices used to be packed. You couldn't walk 2 steps without hearing someone arguing about protocol or paperwork. Now, it's just silence. Feels wrong, doesn't it? A place built to protect the world, and in the end, it couldn't even protect itself.
The fuck? What did I pick up? It didn't even notify me of what I picked up. What? Not one of these. Not one of these. Was it just a random item? Nope. What the fuck did I pick up? Is it one of these things? Nope. It said Foundation Friend. What? No. No. Huh. Well, that's confusing as shit. What the fuck did I pick up then? Mission items? Game cards? Here it is. Okay. Oh, it's the little blob guy that I also cannot do anything with. This is an XR card, and I can't do anything with that, so I'm not sure if they just haven't implemented them, or whatever that feature is supposed to be. So yeah, I guess it's worthless right now. Invites, birthday gathering, rec room 2E. Hello, there will be a birthday gathering rec room 2E at 1800. There's cake and there are decorations, but one of my friends is lost. If you see them, please bring them back. They don't belong anywhere else. You do not need to bring a gift. Being present is enough. Please come if you're able. We will be here. Thank you. That sounds weirdly suspicious for some reason. Huh. I wonder if it has anything to do with SCP-999 then. The little blob dude. Who's everyone's friend. Oop. Why is there an after effect? What? What the fuck? When did that start? What the fuck? Okay, weird. It's not even all the time. It's just sometimes it happens. That's so bizarre. Alright. Anything here? Locked, locked, always locked. Lots of really weird noises. Not even an option to say locked. Alright. What are we doing? This doesn't look ominous or anything.
See that elevator? It's
No.
stuck on the 3rd floor.
I don't, actually.
That's your ride to the overseer's office.
Is this an elevator? This looks like a fucking clock to me. Unless, okay, maybe it's like a lift on the inside. Can I scan you? Ah, I can.
Command Omega authenticated. Zone 8 containment override initiated.
I can't move my mouse for some reason. Diagnosis offline unit is currently unresponsive. System appears to have entered emergency hibernation state and failed to recover local data. Okay. Gotcha. Nope, this thing. Nope. Yes. Good. Checkpoint logs. Bad news. This was always a long shot, but there's no way we're reaching the archives from here. The elevator is stuck above us. Trying to reach it has already cost 2 lives, and we're not risking any more for nothing. Even if we could free it, access to any of those floors is locked behind an override code held by only a handful of people in the entire facility. I understand why she wants what's down here, or down there. If the Foundation had anything capable of getting us off this rock, it would be stored in archives, but for now, this path is a dead end. No elevator, no clearance, and no sane way to climb a 2-kilometer drop. Unfortunately for us all, until one of those things changes, the archives will remain inaccessible. That is quite interesting. And of course, I don't have that clearance either. So, I need to... Actually, can I scan anything there? I keep forgetting to scan things a lot, because I don't do it too often. There's not very many things to scan. And you can't check your fucking archive log unless it's in one of these other menus. I don't know where is that. It'd be great if there were. I would like to see them. Yeah. Don't know. Don't think so. It'd be great though, because it'd be nice to see what things I had, like, or be able to quickly scan something and then run away to safety, since you have to scan a living organism half the damn time. Nothing hidden there. Also, why a tunnel under the stairs? A weird design. There's a blue light there, huh? Oops, I want to jump up. Oh, okay. It's one of those turrets. Got it. There's also a window right here I could have used. I don't... What? Huh? Wait, can I not see that from down below? Or did I just not notice that? The fucking corpse is hanging? What the shit? Nope, they are definitely there. I just couldn't see them before. I guess I didn't look. Huh. How the fuck did I not notice that? I'm looking at the clock, staring at the time, and somehow didn't notice the bodies there? Or were they not there earlier? That would be interesting. Huh. What is that? go by that door just in case. That felt really weird in my ears. That's nothing. Okay. Again, let's ignore the door for a moment. I don't know if there's insects or anything. And there's nothing over here. Cool. Interesting. So there's a hive there.
Careful. Don't get close to those things. One bite is all it takes.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, how am I supposed to get around this shit then? Will they just ignore me if I ignore them? I guess, maybe is the answer to that. Let's try something possibly stupid. That might have worked. Nope, no it did not. Just want to keep my guard up. Alright, what's you? What are you? Briefs. Incident report, contact with entity X192. Abstract. The following is a first-hand account of the initial encounter with anomalous entity X192, a highly intelligent adaptive lifeform of unknown origin. What began as controlled first contact scenario rapidly devolved into one of the most catastrophic containment failures in Foundation history. Reporting log. There are moments in our work when you can feel the world shifting beneath your feet, when you know the absolute certainty that something irreversible has just happened. I was there when the Foundation first engaged with X192. The encounter began in a secure field operation under strict observation and assess protocols. Its behavior was nothing like we anticipated. It was not aggressive and not overly hostile. In fact, I would have called it measured, calculating. It studied us as we studied it, responding to our presence with an intelligence that made everyone uneasy. It wasn't a beast, and it wasn't mindless. It was thinking. And then one mistake, a single twitch, a misread movement, a weapon discharge. The air ignited with gunfire, and in an instant, the world shattered. X192 moved with a speed that defied understanding. Bodies broke, screams were swallowed in the chaos. I remember seeing a man, one of ours, pulled apart before we even had time to register his own death. It should have ended there, but it didn't. It adapted. Each second it moved faster, struck harder, learned more. The more we fought, the stronger it became. By the time it finally retreated, the ground was littered with what remained of an entire mobile task force, hundreds dead, the cost incalculable. In the debriefing that followed, the official story was we had simply lost control of the situation, that this was regrettable but necessary, but we all knew the truth. We didn't just create an enemy that day, we convinced it that we could never be anything else. Post-incident notes. With significant losses sustained and no viable means of neutralization, X192 has been classified as a Priority 1 containment research target. Given its unique adaptability, efforts will shift towards controlled experimentation in order to explore its potential applications. Its resilience makes it a subject of immense scientific interest. Interesting. I have no clue which SCP that is. I don't recognize the number or description of it. Anything over here that's cool? Nope. Unless that's what these are. Can I scan them? I do not want to get close at all. Oh, I got close enough for a second there. SB-149, Keter class SB, is a strain of anomalous mosquitoes carrying a lethal, rapidly gestating parasite mutagen. A single bite can fatally compromise the host, converting their biomass into an incubator of the swarm. Okay, interesting. So you basically just become a hive yourself. Cool. I probably should have looked over here and found out that there was a save, just in case I somehow got too close. But oh well. Also, 1 second. Okay. Not seeing anything here. Can I open any of these doors to get like a shortcut? The answer is no. No, I cannot. Did I thought I saw a prompt appear for a second there. That was weird. Okay, so I can clearly go through there. But do I want to yet? I can hear that, but I can't interact with it, can I? Oh, wait. What? Is it this box? What the fuck? Nope. Never mind. And yeah, it is this box. Wait, why can't I... Oh, there it goes. Why? Okay. Don't know why I would want to have done that. That seems like a terrible idea to alert something to where I'm standing. Did I read this? Wait. But that was... Oh, because they send it out to a bunch of different areas, I guess? Okay, so I guess... nothing over here happened? It just blew up? Why? Maybe that's meant to be used as a distraction if I had left the door open for the robot or something. But I can also just crawl through here. Too far away. Where are you? I don't even know if that is anything. Nope. Anything there? Nope. Can I open this door? No, I definitely cannot because that's blocked from the other side. Okay, well, what am I doing in here then? Oh, there's a... That's this door, though. What?
Final notice. Emergency lockdown remains active. The facility turns...
Okay. Are you gonna come over this way? I can't fucking see because these doors are the worst. God damn it. Okay. Oh, okay, now it's all. And now it does not, hopefully. Probably. There's no way you know I'm over here. This is bullshit. There's no way you can know I'm over there. What the fuck? Fuck you. Your thing, it doesn't even show you notice me yet. How the fuck is that program right? It even shows it doesn't know I'm there, that it's still searching for me, and yet it's right in my face. Okay. Are you going to come? Oh, you are. You definitely are. Okay, then that's pretty weird. It was going to come the whole fucking way around. And now you're right here, aren't you? Yeah. Great. It's glitched. God damn it. These fucking robots are so glitched out. Let me just close that door and see what happens. It opened it. Okay. You're searching, so you don't see me, which means if I go over here, you shouldn't move to find me. Alright, I really need to know if I can scan this. No. Okay, I cannot. So, I'm pretty sure I just gotta climb up that. I don't know if I can, but I can try. Hopefully before he bites me in the ass. Okay, cool. No, I can open that. Before I do, then let's check this side. Nope. What did I just pick up? Was that just scrap? I think it was just scrap. One of those things looked a little weird. Anything hidden behind here? Nope. Okay.
Warning. Localized reality distortions present within Central Hub. Dimensional and temporal anomalies are possible. Extreme caution is advised.
That would probably explain one of the weird things I had seen earlier. Or... oh, great. Love that. Or not seen, I guess. Quintet coupon. No. A spool of copper construction scrap, extremely valuable crafting electronics. I don't think I have a need for that. Do I? That doesn't do anything, does it? What are you? What is this? Yeah, lithium-ion battery capable of recharging certain electrical devices and is useful in crafting recipes. Let's try the scrapping a flare. I don't really use flares. 2 minutes? Okay. Huh? I'm so confused. What? I have no fucking clue what that did. Okay, cool. Notes. Security system. Security surveillance transcript. Source. Local terminal microphone. I'm not going to read all that, but unidentified male 1. Hey, stop pacing and look at this. There aren't any scribbles. Look at the diagram. Number 2, I don't care about the doodles. I care about finding a fuse to unlock that door. 1, it's instructions for the printer, dumbass. Look, it shows how the machine works. I follow the drawing, scanned the photo, and a quintet bottle, and out came the real bottle. Ice cold, too. Male 2, wait, you're saying we can just print pictures into real things? Exactly. We need a reference photo of the page. Okay, so is that what the coupon's for, then? Left like glass, I didn't need it. Alert, printer breached. Perimeter breach detected in Sector 2. Automated defense engaged. Shit, I barely touched the window. Fuck, we need that picture. I can't go back out there. The turret is already spinning towards us. Well, too fucking bad. We need that picture or we're both dead. Interesting. Confusing, but interesting. I don't have a fuse, which means there should be one in here. Probably. Alright, let's put you back and put this thing in here then. Why does this look so weird? Quintet energy drink. Cool. I have so many of these already. I have never used one because I can't equip it to my hotbar to make it feel worth it. Do I need to charge you? Not really. I could, but I don't use that damn thing much. And you don't have a fuse. I don't think I have a fuse either. I can open this. Let me double check. No. No, I do not. I don't see any around, so I'm going to assume there's not one here. Wait, can I scan the printer with this? Hold on. I can. Anomalous object number 471. The anomalous object is a fabrication device capable of physically manifesting three-dimensional objects depicted in scanned photographs. The upper limit is material synthetics are currently under investigation, mandating strict operational oversight. To prevent uncontrolled biological events, scanning depictions of living entities or complex organic matter strictly requires level 3 authorization or higher. Oops. There we go. God, looking at this thing is really annoying. I don't have anything else going to plop in there, but that's interesting. Alright, let's open that door. Okay, so there is a turret I'll have to avoid. I also need to look around in case I can find a fuse somewhere. What? You didn't see shit behind him. Oh, you did see shit. Okay, there you are. I thought it was somewhere else. Well, shit. Go. Am I hidden enough? Am I hidden enough? The answer was yes. Okay, cool. Just making sure I can actually stand here. I guess I just go over that way. Not really seeing... Scanning. Cerberus Heavy Sentry Turret, engineered and automated perimeter defense. The high-capacity turret delivers sustained high-caliber fire without operating intervention. Integrated directly into the facility's central security network, these units utilize advanced identity friend/foe (IFF) protocols to instantly differentiate between authorized personnel and hostile entities during localization containment breaches. Except, I keep hitting escape to get out of that, and that's not the right button. Except they've been fucked over somehow and do not work at all. Alright, wait for that to go away. Whoa, I didn't mean to kick. You don't see shit. I didn't even click my mouse. That was weird. Okay, what did I pick up? Oh, a picture of a fuse. Kind of a lame way to do that, but sure, I guess. I wanted to slide into that door and it didn't work at all. I thought I was still sprinting. Why are you so weirdly glitched out of reality? Give me a fuse. Thank you. I hate looking at that. Cool. Exit door is that one. Nope. I don't actually know where the exit door is. I was wondering where that was looking at. I couldn't see the damn light on it. Is it safe? This might not be fully safe. There we go. Give me over here. And now we're safe. I need to go back in there for a second. I think I saw something, but it's probably nothing. What the fuck? It's nothing. It just looks really weird. Okay, anything over here?
There's the elevator.
Yeah, I
the
got that.
Overseer's office is shielded from external comms, so once you're inside, I won't be able to reach you.
Okay. I'll contact you when I'm out.
was curious about what's over there, but fuck it, I guess we're going this way. Lots of dead bodies hanging for some reason. They're just chilling.
The pulleys are frozen. Try to break them free.
What? That doesn't look safe in the slightest. That looks very, very anomalous. Also, Okay, fine, let's do this. Maybe. Hello? Are you... Oh god. Okay, something tells me I need to shoot him. That didn't work. Okay, well how the fuck am I supposed to get up here then? There we go. It actually let me up this time. That's 1, 2, 3, and 4. That didn't work. Okay, well they're free. Oh. Bizarre. Huh, it's actually safe. Now is where I get trapped and die. Oh, that looked like a thing. I guess it's not, though. No. That's a lot of blood.
We were always divided. When you stand between order and chaos, there's no room for hesitation.
That's really loud.
It was about keeping the world safe, not controlling it. To get this right, we can't do what they did.
That's a lot of meat.
There is still a choice, but
Hello.
the consequences remain.
Random object over there. Interesting.
That's not possible.
Oh, wait, no. Is this where I think it is? No. It does not look like it. Okay, it looks like we're probably safe. Jesus. Alright. I can't interact with this. Therefore, it's lame. I genuinely thought for a second there we were in a whole separate entity, an SCP reality. What am I looking at? What is that? Huh. Interesting. Flash flood warning. Fair. I have to wade through that water or something, don't I? This feels like the SCP forest, specifically where you walk through a door that you have to, I believe, open with a key to get to. But it doesn't have structures like this in it. Also, I want to fix the graphics, but every time I do anything with that, it lags the game out like hell. So I don't really want to chance it. Gravity's going up. Cool. Does it mean I jump higher? Be nice. Tap to unlock. Oh, I don't know the codes. The only code I know of is 0451. But that didn't seem to really work for much of anything, so... Nope. Can't seem to jump higher. Alright, anything back here, maybe? What the shit? Do I need to hide indoors? Or is this just fine? it's just okay. I mean, that looks fucking awesome, but I mean, do I continue? Shy guy? I don't know what I picked up. Interesting. I have zero clue what the hell's happening here. Communications, the loop. Recovered data D9341. Status auto-logged via relay echo zone destination air. It was never formally called a punishment, just a test. Walk into the light, see what happens. But I've been around long enough to know a sentence when I'm serving one. You don't eat here, you don't sleep, you just repeat. The forest resets every few minutes like clockwork. Trees rewind themselves, cuts seal over. The blood dries right back into your skin, but you remember. The part of you that breaks the loop after the loop, that doesn't get wiped. Try to scream for help the first week. Try to kill myself the second. Rope, rocks, fire, doesn't matter. You always wake back up in the same place. And you always start to hear the crying. It's out there in the trees, sobbing, not loud, not far, just the quiet, constant grief. Like it's mourning being trapped here too. Every time the loop rolls back, it starts again. Same rhythm, same sorrow. I only saw it once, made the mistake of turning around. All I remember is white skin, a jaw hinged all wrong, and screaming. I woke up seeing only my own entrails, mouth full of blood. Couldn't breathe until the force remade me once again. I keep my eyes on the ground now. Doesn't stop the bleeding, doesn't stop the hate, just delays the pain. I'm here forever, a murderer in a prison that doesn't end, haunted by a ghost in the fog, loop after loop, scream after scream. Mine, his, what's the difference anymore? If you're reading this, you're either screwed up worse than I did, or they sent you here on purpose. Either way, a word of advice, don't look. Okay, cool. So I wonder if that is supposed to be Shy Guy after all then, or if it's something else. I'm trying to like keep my eyes downcast in case it's like directly where you're looking. Oh, he's definitely down here. I'll just keep my guard up in case. Okay, wait, this does nothing. That lens flare really fucked with me for a second there. Wait, but there's nothing here. What? Is he above? Is that why? I guess he's above me. Okay, well, what do I do then? Graves, okay. Smokey, 1951 to 1963. And, Bandit? 1951, 1963, okay. Smokey and Bandit, so pets. Okay, let's be careful about how we look around. I don't know if it's going to be like you look at them too much on screen or if your crosshair has to hit a certain point. So I'm just going to try and be careful about that. I do want to interact with the entity to some extent and see kind of what happens. But I also have no idea where to go or what to do. Oh, there it is. That is definitely looking like Shy Guy to me. Let's walk up to him and see if he'll kill me without me looking at him. Oh, it's flooding. Okay. It did say it's prone to flooding. Alright, so I can see his feet. That is very much Shy Guy. Okay. Alright, so yeah. Got it. I thought... UV flares, like this. Light will reveal the code, road sign, clock, poster, graves. Okay, I really need to find a save point because I gotta pee. I really want to find a save. There's a couple of things to read, but I don't want a chance of reading it while he's wandering this close. He's very close. I can't. There we go. Research log. Log 882, Pocket Dimension Analysis. Preliminary analysis confirms the anomaly operates in standard type 4 dream logic topology. We have seen similar subjective reality manifolds in Flight Redacted and within the redacted object, though the instance appears significantly more volatile. The loop behaves like a lucid hallucination anchored to the physical substrate. Time is elastic, spatial consistency is optional. We have documented simulations, or simultaneous divergent timelines. Two subjects standing side by side may report entirely different environments, one seeing a dense forest, the other a rusted factory floor. However, we have discovered a fatal constant regarding occupancy. Incident report 882A, subject D909 perceiving forest, reported a hostile biological entity emerging from the tree line. Subject D882 perceiving factory reported an empty catwalk when D909 was emerged and terminated by the entity. D882 witnessed D909's body suffer massive blunt force trauma despite the absence of a visible attacker in the factory timeline. Conclusion: while the environment is subjective, the occupants are absolute. If the entity exists in the loop, it exists across a perceptual layer simultaneously. This applies that perception is transitive. A visual trigger of physical interactions in one layer forces a synchronization of consequences across the entire manifold. The layer a subject perceives offers no protection. If an entity is present in one reality, it becomes physically absolute in all of them. Interesting. Okay. Also, do I need to equip you? How do I get used to work? I definitely don't want to use it right now. I was hoping it would be on the hotbar. There we go. Cool. Okay. He's moved far enough away, I think I can safely look at that now. Okay, research logs, researched extra-dimensional debris. We have located an architectural debris in our base reality while these structures were loop. Got it. That was the end of the loop. Do I still have the items? Fuck no, I don't. Great. Well, let's rush on over now that I know what's happening. I don't know the code still, but I also know I have a hard set time limit. Rush on through. When he starts crying, make sure not to look at him. Or keep our eyes downcast to an extent at least. Alright, that's... I think where I got something I needed. What are you? Nothing. Are you where I got the UV lights? No, you are... seemingly nothing. You're where I went in the basement. I got confused, I guess. And read a log. That thing? No. Okay, cool. Cool. Let's go this way on the main path so I can better learn of where I'm at. Now that I can see a little bit better. Yeah, okay, cool.
I was just here.
Yes, yes you were. And we need to stay being just here for a moment longer, because I want to read this. We have located architectural debris from our base reality. While the structure retains original physical details, the loop's dream logic has actively altered specific facets to assist the extraction. As previously noted, the dimension actively wants the subject to escape, though this in itself is a specific constraint which must be investigated further. However, it appears to be using these foreign objects as a psychological canvas for guidance. Observation. Exposure to UV light tends to reveal key details relevant to the subject's particular method of escape. These indicators are strictly invisible under standard lighting. Personnel traversing the loop must keep UV torches and flares on them at all times to assist with the extraction event of causality collapse. Okay. So, road sign, clock, posters, and gravestones. Okay. 2. Whoops, give me that back. I do not want to throw you. Thank you. Okay, so 2. Excuse me? Where the fuck? Why are you not equipped? You both should stay equipped. What the fuck? Excuse me? Game? I would like to keep my weapons equipped. Okay, so road sign, clock, poster, gravestone. Okay. Don't know where the clock is that's talking about, but I think I know where the other... Well, I think I know where the road sign is that's talking about. How do I get back to Graves, though? Oh, okay, cool. Road sign might be this way if it's the one I'm thinking it is. Wait, hold on. Don't I go this way first? Yes, okay, this way. I did not look at you. You were out of the corner of my screen, motherfucker. Okay, let's put the rock there. Oh, okay. So if any part of his face appears on your screen at all, then that's cause for alarm. Got it. Wow, is there something in there? I don't know about the clock. Maybe in here. I know where the graves are now, at least. Clock in here. No. Anything down here? I don't think so. There's nothing down there. Okay. So it could be at the church, but I know this is where the graves are, so I'm going to have to go to the church next. Because the church is probably where the door is I have to put the code into, though, so I'm not sure what the clock is. 9. So it's 9, 2, and 0, but not in that order. Lookout tower, force like, so maybe the, okay, let's not do that then. Okay, so don't wander into the fog, don't look at Shy Guy's face. What clock are you talking about then? So road sign, so 0 something 29. 0 something 29. There, that I can see. 0 some odd 29. I guess just head to the church. I'm not seeing where else I can go. Unless you or something. No. Oh, wait, what the fuck is this? Commands, detectives, anchor, reality status, okay. So you are a thing I have to interact with later. Not right now. Alright, where is he? On my path, that's all that matters. He's behind me. Okay, no clock here. 0 something 29. I could guess the last one, but I'm not going to right now. Fucking clock. Okay, where did I miss something? wasn't anything in here that I had found, so maybe there was something down here. What I'm seeing. Huh. Don't know where the last thing is supposed to be in a little... We'll have to wait until the next loop to look around. It's a little hard to look around when I'm a little afraid of this guy right here. Maybe it's that. Maybe the fog's closing in and I need to get to that tower somehow first. Maybe that's what the issue is. Yeah, the fog looks like it's closing in. Unless it's specifically blocking me from the tower. I have to anchor the reality in order to get to that area. Could be it. What was? It was, shit, I already forgot what the order was. It's... No. I'm gonna have to go back and find out what it is. I can't remember what the order is supposed to be. Where else could I look? Also, I want to throw one of these down. I want to see if that stays there on the loop. It's not very helpful if it does with where I put it at, but I'm curious. Road sign, clock, poster grave. Okay, so 0 something to 9. 0 something to 9. 0 something to 9. I was trying to see if I had any kind of an item that might be related to this somehow. But of course not. That would be too weird. Too easy. Really am not sure what the fuck it's talking about for that though, unless it is the tower, because that's the only thing that I can't get to. What if I just say fucking run into it? I mean, I may as well at this point. I just want to loop over. Okay, it forced. I think I forced to reset with that. Okay, so I gotta find a clock somewhere. It did stay. Interesting. What's your charge at? Nearly done. Got it. Does that mean I can pick up the other ones too? Or are they... is there going to be one missing from one of those spots? Got one here. It's not going to be in this room. Alright, let's, okay, definitely can't go to the tower. Still confused by what the fuck it means by clock. Can I go somewhere over here? No, that's not even a trail. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna work. Okay. Give me these. And then you're still gonna be the... Whoops. I do have an extra one now. Yep, so still the same thing. Whoops. That's fine, I guess. Huh. Nothing in that. Nothing there. 3. Okay, cool. I don't know why that didn't turn on. Okay, so it's 0329. Ow. That was a pointless amount of damage. 0329. Oh, was he right there? No, I don't know what the fuck I saw, but that was weird. Alright. 0329. Awesome. Alright, communications. Log 889 extraction protocol. We have unidentified a singular constant within the loop's topology. The dimension operates on a strict harmonic constant we call the rule of 3. It presents 3 unique topologies, operates in 3 distinct phases, and requires 3 specific actions for extraction. Crucially, the loop appears to want the subject to escape. In every iteration, dream logic dictates the manifestation of a guidance structure. The structure is distinct from the rest of the environment and appearing distinct in some way to an observer. Inside, the subject will invariably find the hint or tool required to interpret the means to find the exit. Upon acquiring the required tool or hint, the bell must be located. The bell in the dimension's ontological anchor. It exists simultaneously across all 3 states. It guards the exit, acting as a signal beacon. Topology A, force, located in the church tower, and B, the desert, located in sunken ziggurat, and C, the factory, located in the main shift clock above the foundry. Standard extraction protocol. Identify your current topology and locate the bell structure. Wait for the night phase. Atmospheric instability will cause lightning to strike the bell, thus energizing it. Once energized, immediately ring the bell 3 times. The gift. Upon receiving the signal, the dimension will respond. The fog will recede, revealing the dominant landmark or highest point of elevation. Proceed to the location immediately. While the form of the gift varies, often shaped with the subject's psyche or immediate circumstance, the function remains universal. You will find the object at the landmark center, retrieve it. This is the key required to facilitate the exit. Addendum. Log 889 Addendum 1. Current data suggests the exit protocol is not universally effective. All successful extractions share an additional variable. The subject must possess an active desire to escape. The dimension appears to mirror cognitive resistance. Subjects experiencing severe guilt, fatalism, or self-condemnation exhibit loop persistence, in which the subject appears to be unable to utilize or interpret the hints manifested by the guidance structure. We assess this as a psychological compliance threshold baked into the dimension's dream logic. The loop cannot free those who believe they should remain. So what I need to do is somehow find a way to the bell in here. I have to climb this shit? Okay. Oops. Can I climb this shit? Can I climb this shit? Oh, he just passed right out the window. Hopefully I don't accidentally look at him while I'm trying to climb. Can I climb? There we go. Oh, I don't need those. Okay. Bell, did you get runged yet? Do I punch you? Do I hit you? No, don't dismantle it. Equip it, because my fucking action bar is weird right now. Fog is receded. Gently fall down. Run to the tallest structure, which is this lookout tower that I've been trying to get to. It's now glowing in eerie red for some reason. Don't necessarily care for that. I'm stuck. I can't move. That's weird. I couldn't even jump. God, that looks cool. Okay, weird. Notes. 901 human crystals. We have recovered a crystalline object produced following a particularly violent causality event. We're designating these new samples human crystals. Analysis reveals a fascinating correlation. The crystal emits a stable human frequency identical to the ignition spike of a Scranton reality anchor. These suggest the crystals are condensed byproducts of the loop's own temporal instability. literally acting as a form of solidified human energy. Hypothesis: while standard protocol relies on fully powered extraction fields, the object presents a theoretical redundancy. If an SRA were present but depleted or mechanically compromised, the crystal should theoretically interface with the failsafe cradled when inserted. It emits enough raw energy that it may be able to bypass damage controls and force a hard reboot on stabilization cycle. Status: untested. We have not yet attempted to insert a crystal into the dormant anchor, but the math suggests it would act as a universal ignition key. That's fine. Okay. There wasn't a second law, right? Okay, just that. Human crystal. Thank you. Time to run. First of all, still looks great. Oh, yeah, looks cool. Okay. So this whole section feels way more like SCP than any of the other sections combined by a large margin. The other sections, I went to the wrong way. The other sections really just felt kind of like any other sci-fi sort of game. This is what I kind of meant by what I wanted it with an SCP sort of game like this. The weirdness of it, the like puzzling aspect to it, just all of it, like the lore. Now let's see if I can get back before this thing automatically resets, which I think I have to go this way. Actually, no, I can't go that way. I have to go this way because I can't climb up the hill there. Oop, okay, I saw him. Hello, Shy Guy. Hello, me. Okay, now we know he's behind us, we're safe. Somewhere over here, there you are. Okay. Okay, oh, here we go. Yeah, rallying your stats critical. Do I have to wait for this thing to actually boot up? Step back just in case. Oh. Okay. Well. Cool. I'm somewhere. Not where I was before.
I'm dead.
You will only be so lucky. Interesting. This computer. Commands. Active screen reality anchor. Failure screen reality anchor is offline. Okay. Interesting. Don't know how we got to this random area that has nothing to do with the elevator we're on, but here we are. Alright, I'm gonna save real quick because I do need to use the restroom. Save, and I will be right back. Should probably delete the page that actually is named Be Right Back since it's blank. Alright. Okay, let's continue. So, why is my fucking radial all kinds of fucked up still? Equip. What? Even your durability's fucked up. What? The fuck is going on? What the fuck? Why is it fucked up? Huh. That's gonna be really fucking annoying, actually, if I have to deal with that, but whatever. So I'll just keep the weapon out and never use anything else. Unless I need heal. In which case I might use something else. Okay. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. There's nothing in here anyways. This feels so dark still. Ah, well. Okay. Thought I saw some, but I guess not. See, this part of the game is starting to feel a lot more like SCP. It feels like the first chapter, not really the same kind of thing. This one, though, much better. Much more like what I wanted. Excuse me. God. Alright, so this is what would happen to us if we got bit once. But it doesn't look like they've swarmed out yet. Why would you snap me that close to this thing? That is a horrifying idea. Why would you stay this close? SCP Fraser. Or, yeah, SPC Fraser, rather, specialist. So...
No, that's not... Fraser? How? We just got here.
You know for a fact that one bite from them will kill you, so that's how. You got hurt, but it was probably by that creature. What the fuck is with blue? Alright, let's go ahead and do this. Oh, give me that.
Kovich, this is Traeger.
No, hold on, buttons
Fraser
work.
didn't make it.
I've noticed.
Section it. He was too fast. He went down fighting. Hell of a soldier. After he was gone, I had Anders show me what he found on the director's terminal. Now it makes sense why Command wouldn't tell us a damn thing. They didn't send us here for an extraction. It was for Project Eden. This whole mission was a lie from the start.
I don't want to move forward just in case.
Vault flooded. Completely sealed off. Anders traced the water lines back to aquaponics. That's where we have to go. If the Foundation buried the truth down there, I'm going to find it. Before we leave, we're cutting local power. Outside access to this data is too dangerous. You'll have to restore it yourself if you plan to push forward. I told you, trust your training. But forget that. If you're still alive, trust your instincts. Get to aquaponics. One way or another, we're going to finish this. For Fraser. And for whatever truth is left. Trigger out.
Okay. I didn't want to move just in case dialogue would get really weird, because that happened last time. I moved ahead while things were chatting. Yeah, that stuff just hurts if I get near it or touch it. Okay. And of course there's nothing of any use here, is there? Nope. Well, no, definitely not. Okay, I guess we're moving on. What are you? Oh, okay, it's a painting of a person that's really destroyed. Got it. That took my brain a second to register what I was looking at. Can I interact with that? I can. Interesting. Archive files. The Veil. Log entry 0031. The official consensus was that the Veil was unbreakable. That was the first fatal assumption. We were assured that reality was stable. That was the second. Now we're drowning in anomalies faster than we can track them. Entire sites are being lost overnight from containment failures that should have been impossible. And the worst part? We started this. We did this to ourselves. Project Eden was supposed to be a salvation, a final failsafe to bring stability back from the collapsing world. But we reached too far too fast. Excuse me. And when the device failed, reality snapped like a cheap lock. The human program came too late. We were reactive, not proactive. The first generation of SRAs barely kept the tide at bay, and by the time we scaled up production, it was already out of our hands. Many ranking officers across Site 42, 27, and 93 have come to me. I know what they're thinking. The Foundation is losing control, and who knows how many sites are next. But I won't let them access Project Eden archives, not yet. Not when the alternative is so much worse. End note. Project Eden. Level 5 clearance required, override accepted, reinstating file, objective utilize artifact designation unknown engine to reinforce large-scale reality stabilization, effectively negating Class 4 and Class 5 reality bending anomalies through controlled environmental rewriting. Result catastrophic failure. Initial activation resulted in a Hume fluctuation of unprecedented magnitude. Reality benders didn't vanish, they multiplied catastrophically. Multiple Foundation sites reported spontaneous containment breaches within 48 hours. Long-term consequences, the veil shattered. 1 second. I need to, well, apparently I need to go to my own fucking thing because it doesn't actually work on here the way I want it to. Because shit is stupid like that, I guess. And ban. There we go. Oh, why I can't ban that in the fucking Streamlabs? It's weird. Literally just doesn't give me the option. It like opens up like it should give me the option, but then nothing happens. Long-term consequences of shattered line, but okay. Unclear whether failure was due to miscalculation, external interference, or limitations of the artifact itself. Causal link between Project Eden and veil shattering confirmed with redacted % certainty. Well, that's stupid. Why would what? 100% certainty is probably the only thing that would likely be there. Further research into activation parameters prohibited following O5 Council Decision Number A17. All physical documentation and access to Project Eden archives were restricted in Site 113. Recommendations: do not attempt further activation. Insufficient clearance file. Deletion attempt logged. User R trigger. Okay. Interesting. Oh, okay, this is a cutscene thing. Unexpected power interrupted detected.
Open fire! Open fire! They're everywhere!
I should have been there. I should have been there with them. Fuck!
They
Fuck!
got guns, why don't we? Do I get reality warping powers now? That does look like a Huma glove. Saving. Okay. Human. Yep. So I do have human now. Does that mean I finally unlock this? I was correct. So wrist device is the next thing I could potentially upgrade if they ever implement that stuff. Question is, what can I do with this? Can I do anything with you? Okay, let's not do that. Okay, so I can siphon this like I thought. So I can recharge with right click by these puddles or any of the like the sources like this. And I can warp myself, kind of. A little short-ranged. It's like mid-range. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, the only thing I can do with this is teleport. Wow. There we go.
Dead. Maybe all of them are. My team? My mission? What the hell happened here?
I'm sorry. I wish I knew more. I really do.
They said I need to head for aquaponics.
Then that's where we'll go. You'll need to find a way across to the other side.
Okay, but question. Fucking how? Huh? Okay. I just said this thing is only mid-range, and lo and behold, there is nothing... Are you... Is that what it wants me to do? I guess. No, apparently the fuck it doesn't. I can't look at it. That seems exactly like what I should be doing. Okay, so you're gonna have me do it this way. Got it. That's extremely terrifying since I can't actually see quite where it lands properly.
That opening.
Okay, nothing to look towards or hide from. Sorry, I have the fucking habit of trying to search every little thing for items, and it almost never pays off in this game. Okay, we're moving on. Okay. God, this is so fucking weird. Is that close enough? No? Fuck it, we're just going down here. West Wing ventilation. Burger. Thought I heard a thing. It's power core. I hear something over here? No, there's just... Okay, weird. I don't know. I thought I was hearing something in my right ear, but it didn't matter which area I turned to. It was the same sound kind of everywhere. I swear to God, if I get zapped through the floor, it's gonna be annoying. Oh, great. That box is back. Can I zap it? Nope, that doesn't just kill it. Okay. Specific access required. Okay. I crouched. I am. Huh. So we definitely can't go down there due to the water. But I can hop over here where apparently there's a hole in the roof. I don't know if I need that since my shit's all glitched out anyways. Alright, let's see. Durability, it's all fine. It's fucking glitched to hell, but it's fine. Can I teleport with this, or do I have to jump it and hope for the best? The answer is jump it. Okay. Cool. Is that the door across the way by the fuse box? No. Let me climb you. Okay. Well, what the fuck did I power? Is there something over here? Actually, I should probably charge this. It's not exactly useful, but it's kind of a use sometimes to it. Fucking Hot Wheels scroll wheel thing is glitched out still. It bothers the shit out of me. your blood. What did you, wait, oh, did you give me the key card I needed? Wait, did I just pick up the key card? Can I teleport over there? I don't actually know. I guess so. Neat. Oh, that. Jesus Christ, why is that so loud? Alright, did that fix it? It did. Cool. Because, Jesus Christ, that was loud and annoying.
Wait, how are you moving like that?
Found this device in the director's office. I'm not even sure what it is.
I've never seen anything like it, and I've been here for years. Though, I might have had a little sibling nepotism helping me get the job.
Wait, why are you me anyway?
Because I've made mistakes. My sister has too. Some of them you can't fix. But I can still make sure someone gets out of here alive. Maybe that counts for something.
I hope it does. And thanks.
Don't thank me yet. We still need to get you to aquaponics.
Okay, but what the fuck did I do? What did shooting that do? Did it do anything? Was it temporary? Because they're usually temporary. I can't claim this. There we go. Okay, so you're... Oh, is it... I see. Okay. For some reason I thought it led out of this area rather than just to this. Give to me. Charge the welder, sure, why not? It is becoming a little bit more useful now. Okay, but why do I want to shoot that? What do you do? Ah, I see, okay. This one. This doesn't feel like it's in the right... Oh, there we go. That did not at all feel like it was in the right area. Let's check this out first. Never mind. I want to check down here first. Okay, so I'll have to go through that, which... Interesting, I see. Sometimes it does not seem to work right. Alright, and let's just go ahead and run. I'm not going to recharge it because that will probably take way too long to recharge. Arguably, you could probably time it right to get through that, but I don't really feel like it. I did get a blueprint for something, actually. Now that I think about it, what did I get a blueprint for? Experience UV flares, modifier range machete. Where are you? Oh, this is... Why would I... Huh? Well, you don't really get drops from creatures, so I don't think killing them would matter, but... wait, what the fuck? SCP-058. Isn't it the spider guys? So wouldn't I need to somehow get Stinger's from them to get this. But this would also help with if I got bit by the bugs to give myself a chance to survive still. Which I don't know what the time frame would be for something like that. Push the blue button. Glowing button that is actually red. Cold burn hazard, who cares? These are all locked. Yep. So that's just a recharge point. I don't know what this did. Anything? Because I... Wait, hold on. Is it a loop? What? Press. What you do? Nothing. Do I? Oh. Ah. I see.
There should be a way across the rooftops.
God, this actually looks really good.
Head for
from
the
here.
back of this zone like before. From there, we can push through the north wing to aquaponics.
Yeah, so that's where I kind of entered this place from. That's the one where you got the machete. I wonder if I can actually harvest material from the creatures, because it doesn't feel like I can, but who knows. Okay, cool. Still want to look around for items and the like, but it's kind of fun to just scour the area, see what's all here. Even if it probably isn't going to be all that useful. Oh, my head suddenly feels really weird. Like that was bizarre. My eye's tearing up. Hold on, give me a second. Okay, that was weird. Cool. Let's continue. I can't tell if that's actually... Is that good? Or are you... Huh? That doesn't look like it's going to reach it. Okay, cool. I don't think it would have if I didn't put it high enough. Yeah, okay, I can get a little bit of...
Notice. Recurrent seismic fluctuations detected in lower sectors. Structural resonance approaching unsafe thresholds.
I don't know what that means, but okay. Ooh, a save station. Let's check this out first. It's probably locked. No, actually, that is open. Of course the door with all the blood is open. And I can hear the insects inside, which means I'll probably need those syringes sooner than later. Speaking of, actually, are you equipped? Don't think so. Yeah, it's not an option, which is weird. Oh, excuse me. So it's just a thing I'll have to equip manually somehow. Oh. No, come on, climb the damn thing. Climb, you fucker. What's the point of being able to climb stuff if you can only climb specific things? God damn it, I hate that. Goofy. Very goofy. Okay, I don't really have a reason to explore this area. You're on that side, which means I have enough distance from you. Unless you decide to randomly fucking attack. Ooh, I want this though.
Hey, did you catch the Earth broadcast last night?
What little there was. They showed cliffs of rain back home. Actual rain. It's been over 2 years. I didn't realize I'd forgotten what it sounded like.
Yeah. Out here, it's nothing but recycled air and rusty sunlight. Some days it feels like you're breathing isolation. Only thing keeping me sane is routine.
Routine helps, but it's still just marking time. Every morning, the same labs, same walls. Sometimes I walk to the cafeteria just so I'm not staring at beakers.
Yeah. I do laps around the habitat ring when it gets too quiet. Doesn't actually work. Used to call my sister on Sundays. Now I don't even know what day it is back home.
I mean, do you ever wonder if it was worth it? Leaving everyone to come here?
All the time. I keep telling myself the research matters. That it's bigger than me. Bigger than us. But late at night, it's hard to believe that with nobody here to remind you.
Same. I've started recording messages to my family. Just little updates, like they're still on the other end. It's stupid, but it helps.
You know, that's not stupid. Maybe I'll try it. Even if it's just shouting into the void. At least the void talks back on rewind, right?
Yeah, it's something. Maybe enough to get through one more cycle.
Interesting. I didn't want to move forward just in case dialogue picked up between Alice and my guy, or some other dialogue would happen. But looks like it didn't, and I don't really feel like going into these vents right now because I kind of want to continue exploring outside. I might have to go in there for something. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, let's recharge you. Let's continue on. So that might not be a necessary area to go to. I can shoot that for some reason. What does that do? Like, can I not teleport through? This part makes no fucking sense. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, I guess. See, this game doesn't actually feel particularly scary or anything. It's fun, but because you can fight back so well, like early on, it feels a little bit scarier because you don't know what's happening and you can't really fight back all that much. But the this part now, it doesn't feel all that scary. It's fun and it feels a lot like, ooh, actually, can I shoot it from here? Is that, maybe that's too far. You fucker. You fucker. I hate that shit. Okay, well, whatever. Okay. No. You fuck. Please let me teleport out. God damn it. God fucking damn it. Okay. That only made it worse. God damn it. What a fucking game. Okay. Oh, game. Fuck. Okay, so actually, hold on, is that actually might have been slightly before the save. It looked like it said 3 minutes beforehand, which is not that big of a deal. It fucking climbed. The one time I didn't want it to actually try and climb. So go fucking figure. God damn it. Wait, hold on, are these not in order? What the shit? Give me a second. Those didn't look like they were in order. No, this is the correct spot. Why did that... Manual... Yeah, but why is that so far different? I'm looking at the playtime to get a better idea of like when, but that happened earlier. But it says playtime 4 hours 17 minutes, 4 hours 9 minutes. I don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Okay, there wasn't anything of importance I really found, so let's go ahead and head to here for right now. There was that one room with a vent that I could try to go back to. I don't know if that's particularly worth anything. Might be a side thing, might be important, who knows. And of course you don't work. Down here. Yeah, all in all, this is starting to feel a bit more like an SCP game, and it's interesting. As a standalone, it's fun, but it also definitely has a fair bit of glitches, like you just saw. The climbing mechanic isn't the greatest. Oh god. I tried to I tried to climb to prove a point, and it glitched out more, proving a separate point. It's a little glitchy. There's a bit of issues here and there with it. And just not get caught up in these insects. And some of the things just don't quite make sense. Like breaking glass, you would think you can easily break some of this stuff and just get through it because you have a perk that specifically states you can break glass, but for some reason it's only marked areas. I don't know if I want to go down there yet. I kind of like exploring. Wow, okay, cool. Okay, you're alive. What the?
How curious.
Oh,
In
you're
my
the
hour of
SCP.
need, someone new arrives. Fortune, perhaps, or providence.
Do not
Either
give me a
way,
ring.
you appear at the very moment my work hangs suspended.
Who are you?
I am a physician, though my work has been impeded.
A physician? Why are you out here?
An inquisitive mind, quite rare in these times. I came to this clinic seeking resources to refine a cure. A stronger remedy for the infection clawing at those who still endure in the camp beyond. But the corridors outside teem with aberrations, and so I have taken refuge within this chamber until the danger abates. Without the materials I require, my efforts languish. You, however, are unbound. 3 additional tissue samples remain scattered throughout this clinic, relics of the afflicted. Bring them to me, and I will complete my work. All cures demand a price, but this one may well be worth it. In return, I shall prepare for you a perfected cure. Not a mere tincture, but the culmination of my craft. A defense worthy of the perils you face. Will you assist me?
Another deal with the devil? Alright.
Okay, cool. Why did you turn my flashlight off? So that would probably explain why I need to go into that one room with the vent then. So I have to actually go and explore topside now. So maybe it's a good thing I came out here first before re-exploring the top. Remember, you can use your PDA to scan enough. You know what? Fucking fair point. Hey. I can't scan you. This bothers me. Because the glass is in the way. Is that the reason why? Actually, could scan something. Wait, what? Then why is there another? Whatever. Anyways, what are you talking about scanning? Whatever. This doesn't really matter. You. You're so far away. What? Oh my fucking god! Give me a second. I gotta fucking lean into my damn computer. 1 MTF personnel confirmed deceased. Retrieval pending security detachment on room A1. B1. Subject exhibits acute parasitic symptoms including internal movement, tissue irritation, and abnormal cellular activity. Reports of intermittent auditory hallucinations described as buzzing have been logged. Condition is deteriorating. Quarantine protocols may remain in effect. C1. No active patient assigned. A medical supplies share of emergency response use. D1. Severe parasitic infestation detected, extensive internal tissue compromise, and rapid biological gestation observed. Subject displayed extreme distress prior to loss of vitals. Biological hazard risk remains high, and incineration protocols advised. E1. Advanced parasitic activity detected. Subjects exhibits synchronized internal movement and abnormal tissue clustering. Biological readings indicate sustained internal growth beyond standard infestation patterns. Note: anomalous concentration detected. Further analysis recommendation. Attention, unclaimed medical access keycard detected in room. So I have to go to room E1 where everything is critical. So E1, door is open, and C1 is empty. Yes, so room control C1. Okay, and don't open the other doors because fuck that noise. I don't need this unless I got a blueprint for something else, which I don't believe I did. Okay. So, here's C1, which should be empty. Not trusting that, but sure. Cool. Got a few things that might be useful. That's E1, which is unlocked, or should be open. Oh, great. Yay. A room full of these fuckers that I probably cannot get around because this fucking thing is the worst. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh boy. What do I need to do? Do I need to somehow shoot that and then... Let's see. Crafting... I can't craft that here. I would have to craft the tincture. Actually, I have the tinctures. I have 3 of them. Never mind. I don't have to craft a damn thing. I didn't do anything. Is that what I need? Oh, yeah. I need to grab that, get stung, and bring it back. Okay, I see what happens here. Okay, do I need to melee it? Give me my melee tool. Okay, well, that's weird. It's not working. Okay, maybe you. Why does nothing work? Yes, I know how fighting works. Oh, I don't have any stamina. Oh, right, because the medicine depletes your stamina. I get it. Okay. Cool. That did fuck and all. Oh. That's a body. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Oh, that's just... okay. Am I crazy? Is this not what I'm supposed to get? What? Stop living. You're really annoying. Okay. Am I fucking losing my mind? Clearly, this is supposed to be a tissue sample, right? Like this, right here. Mission items. Okay. Boundless blood pack. Blood pack. Okay, maybe scan it. Oh, scanning. Biomass tissue scan. A high density cluster of SCP-149. Infected biomass exhibiting sustained structure, cohesion, and luminance. Okay, so I'm supposed to scan them myself, not bring them to him to scan, I guess. Okay. Which means I need to find rooms that are critical. And other such locations like this. Got it. also means I have just enough of these to get by if I don't fuck up. Okay, what about you? Can I open this now? Can. Make sure the room's safe. Snag whatever's in here first. Room. Oh my god, why? Camera. Fix it. Okay, this one's unoccupied, supply store, emergency response use, so A2 is safe, that one's critical, that one's critical, this one's terminal. Alert, growth pattern deviation detected, possible hive formation, hazard risk, parasite tissue. Okay. Second infection, continuation, so it's not. Warning, centralized mass detected structure. So it's A and D2. Now they're at the door. Okay, let's go ahead and equip you. So you're A2, you have medical things in you, apparently. You got a syringe, which is nice. Can I scan that from the safety of out here? Ah, I can. Cool. What's going in there then? Is there a reason why I would want to go in there? What the fuck? Okay, I thought I got hurt there. I did get hurt. That better not have counted as infected me. That was through the glass. I don't see any reason I want to. Bullshit. God damn it, man. Fucking glitchy bullshit. Can't walk now? Actually, I should have just kept the glove on. Okay. Let's wait until this eventually fades over, and then I gotta run back this way. Go to the top, probably go through that vent to get to the last thing. So it doesn't look like there's any in here. Note to self, the game is so glitched out, they can hit you through walls. Alright. I want to go ahead and hit a save real quick, just to make sure. Okay, don't need to worry about them. Just go over here. Drop down onto this, just in case. Then... Actually, no, it is this door, isn't it? It is. Alright, where does this lead? Not remotely in the kind of areas I was expecting. Can I hit this down? Is this one of the breakable things? I doubt it. It doesn't have any yellow on it. Yeah, of course not. The fuck was the point? Okay, so I'm just back into this place then. Alright, well, I guess that was a fucking waste of my time. I have 2 of 3 samples. And as far as I can tell, that's the only one that had the mass in it. This one does not look like it has a mass. I can maybe teleport into that room, but I don't know why I would want to. I cannot teleport in that room because this thing is not that functional. And what about you? You're D2? At least in this area. Which I might have to go into? I don't think so. Can't tell what's over that side, but there might be something in there I would need. I guess it doesn't hurt to open the door and take a look. status controls. D2. It's locked. Okay, nothing by the door. Oh, okay, there is one over here. Okay, well I got stabbed anyways. Cool, we got him. Okay, cool. You can stop trying to eat my ass now. Maybe. What the fuck? There's no way that one should have been this far out for one thing. Or fucking flying through walls for another. Damn. Properly? There we go. It like actually stopped me from walking for a second there. Alright. Doctor. Give me the cure.
Here's what was left of them.
Ah, at last. Even in ruin, the body yields its truth. You have done more than deliver tissue. You have restored the means to act. Here it is, stabilized, potent. Take it. A cure for the infection, and a token of my gratitude.
Thanks.
Our paths will cross again. My work is far from finished, and you may yet play a greater part in it. Until then, farewell.
Cool. So again, I like to have my light on. Okay, I want to read this thing first. The I hate this. I hate this bar so much. The Doctor's Cure. A highly refined cure synthesized of SCP-049 using fresh samples. It is far superior to the improvised antiviral found in the facility. It provides immediate potent relief from the pathogen without any debilitating dizziness or fatigue, while also permanently shielding the user from reinfection. Cures the infection completely, grants permanent immunity to its infection. So yeah, we'll just immediately take that. Cool. I could test that out, but why would I? I'm pretty sure they actually do health damage to me as well. I'll just put the glove back on. Cool. That mission is now done. What could I do next? I can go back to the surface and try to find a way through. I can apparently go further down. How does this lead? Oop. I can recharge over here. Alright, if I'm not mistaken, this is where I had jumped from before. Nope, I think I am totally mistaken. What the fuck? Where am I? Oh, there's a thing down there. Cool. Robo. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay, well apparently that's not close enough to get that, which is fine. I don't know if I need to go this way or not, and I'm kind of tempted to try and get, like, see what that stairwell led to, but it might actually lead to just the same place we were at before. Might also be something entirely new. I don't know. I have anything new here? The answer is seemingly no. Could repair, but I don't know if I need to. No, that's fine. I'm gonna waste material on repairing that for right now. Oh, another robot. Can I scan you? Diagnosis, neural overload, catastrophic data surge, detected cognitive matrix, all motor functions forcibly terminated, at peak kinetic output, core systems permanently locked. Interesting. Okay. Communications, error archival. Encryption tier Omega origin, ethics oversight archive, clearance required level 5. The rift with OS or O5 Council is no longer subtle. Each compromise erases another of the ethical boundary. They call it necessity, I simply call it callousness. We've moved from procedural debates into outright ethical confrontations. With each meeting, they stare at me as if questioning our humanity is a weakness. It's wearing me down, but it won't yield, not yet. Okay. Interesting, but ultimately, same kind of shit we already read before. I don't think there's anything I can do here. Nope. Okay, so yeah, that's probably just lore. The room for lore, which is literally all this leads to. Interesting. And, oh, save station. Can I go back out that door? No. Great. I can't go see what the other thing was now. What is this bubble? Oh. That's actually a thing.
Shit, that's an active SRA. Someone must have set it up recently. Be careful. Whoever did it might still be nearby.
I saw one of these earlier. What's it doing?
Rising reality, believe it or not. Problem is, they get volatile if they're left unsupervised.
Okay, so they definitely do health damage.
No. You hear that distortion on the comms? It's all starting to drift. A destabilizing SRA is a time bomb. You need to shut it down now before it tears this whole zone apart.
Glitchy pieces of shit. Okay, what do you do? No, that doesn't actually make any sense. I was like, okay, that helps, kind of, unless... But no, what? Why would I want that? If I can permanently turn that off, I can see why, but otherwise... I don't know. So I gotta go into the field and try to turn something off. Very trippy. Alright, that worked out pretty well. What hit me? Bugs. You fucking gotta be kidding me. I'm so glad I don't have any missing health or anything, because Jesus Christ, that'd be annoying as fuck to deal with. Especially if I didn't have any, like, the immunity. Okay, so I can't use that. Oh, I'm in the field right now. The screen distortion's not in effect. I thought I was out of it. The sound is there, and the corners are there, but it wasn't over everything else. I guess you will repair now, which I don't know. Yeah, this seems about right. Could you stop existing? Screen incrementally shutting down. Cool. Stop that. It's really annoying. Bizarre. That's just a thing now. Alright, cool. So, a little bit laggy, but I'm capable of going to here. Come on. And now I'm somewhere. Reality bubble over there. Crazy shit here. Save. We're doing pretty well on health. Alright. Try and make sure there's no robots around. I see item thing. Probably just trash bins. It's just trash bins. Okay. Alright, so can't do my teleporting in there.
Another SRA? Why would anyone be setting these up now?
Oh, there were those trash cans.
No. It's got the same distortion as the last one. We need to shut it down quickly.
Okay, is there any enemies between me and there? Because this looks like a fight.
Shit, the controls are damaged. Okay, the manual override.
Manual override, force the power out.
Wait, what was that? No, 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 no!
Time to go to the factory, I'm assuming. Or some random other place. It turned this place into a dream zone thing. Fun. So there's a power source if I am needing one. That's dead. Alright.
You can remove the power cord directly. The safety system should prevent a destabilization once it's offline.
Yeah, you were definitely very wrong about that. You also were definitely cut off by me jumping ahead, because it was very obvious what you wanted me to do. Alright. Okay, we caught that. Guess we're just going higher. That looks really cool. I kind of want to go in there and see what to do. Is it water? There's bubbles of water. I could probably swim in that. Let's go here. Where am I going? Why am I up here? Just kind of seems like where to go. Haha. You didn't take fall damage. Good work. Alright. Is it just water? No, it's just weird. Okay. Okay, I guess. That time took damage. Nope. Come on. Oh, okay, I almost jumped down. Huh. hear them. Don't see them. Are they on this side? Oh, it's just a reflection there. Okay, so turret, let's not get seen by that. Ah, shit. Haha. Ah, there's another one. I'm over here. I'm not fighting you in front of a turret. Get your ass over here. I think I should be able to harvest these guys for parts. Why can't I? Ah, oh well. It ain't harvesting. Okay, how the fuck do I avoid you?
Notice. Localized Hume field degradation detected in Central Hub. Temporal distortions possible. Trust instrumentation over sensory input. Remember, reality is a consensus.
That's a fun way of putting it. God damn it, I fucking hate this stupid glitch. Okay. Fuck, why am I in here then? There's literally nothing here. Weird. Alright, well, whatever. Is this safe from you? Turn back this way. I need to see if you turn far enough. Okay, we're fine. No, nothing over here. Is this the area I was at before when I was getting chased by the robot that glitched out? Might not be. Sure. Let's go ahead and go in here. I can hear them around, so let's go ahead and equip this one. I feel like I should just let one break at this point. I don't know. Things were glitched, so whatever. Recording, not as pawns.
This is Commander Stanley, logging a status update for whoever's left to hear it. It's been 2 years. 2 years of holding Site 113 together with what little we had. And still, we endure. The infection in R&D is contained. For now. But a few more fluctuations and that lockdown will break. When it does, there won't be another evacuation. No rescue ships, no orders coming down from Earth. There's just us. My people still talk about going home, but I can see it in their eyes. They don't believe it anymore. That hope is gone. All that's left is what we can build here. So here's the truth. If we want to survive, we stop waiting. We take control of this place ourselves. Not for the Foundation. Not for the bureaucrats who played God and destroyed everything. But for us. The ones still alive. Still fighting. If we secure the lower levels, power, weapons, food, all of it under our command. We build our own chain of trust. Not theirs. No experiments, no lies, just survival on our own terms. If you're still out there, if you can still fight, meet me in the command center. We can finish this together, not as pawns, but as survivors. Stanley out.
Okay. Fair enough, I suppose, but... okay, I guess I don't have an NG on this side. It's just dirt. Weird. Where the fuck would it come in from? Whatever the hell that is, I guess. Alright, first, let's check this side. Inventory full? What do you mean? Also, apparently I do have a singular fuse right now. I don't use these at all, so I'm just going to drop these. Keep one in case it ends up getting to be useful. And what did I pick up? Hell if I know. But, okay, so those are there. Let's go this way. Shit. Oh, that's annoying. The glitchy ass robots are back. Oh, come on, you were fine. You didn't see me, you bitch. Oh, that needs power. Oh, that was weird. Okay, so I can safely go in here and grab a couple of things. So that door needs power, which this does not seem to... Oh, maybe it does. No, that was a different door. I just hop up there, do I need to use... whatever. I'm stuck. There we go. Alright, you should not see me right now. Cool. Oh. Thank you, Katie. Oh, that's a robo. Let's go up here where it's safer. How's it going? Wait, what the fuck? There's no point in being up here. What? Okay, that's bizarre. Why can I come up here if there's literally no point? Are you going to move? I need you to get away from there. Okay, fucking make up your mind. Can you see me or can you not? What's the point in having the soon-to-be alert if they are just going to immediately lock in on you? Alright, well, whatever. Okay, what we got here? Security notes. Field log, MTF unit Gamma 2. Tracked 3 individuals moving towards Terminal 7 maintenance tunnels, ran their faces through what's left of the recognition database. 2 came back, 2 mingled for a match, the 3rd being Daniel Parker, civilian groundskeeper. File was flagged for unstable behavior with a psych eval recommended even before the evac. He's still carrying that jury-rigged welder, calls it Sarah, creepy bastard talks to it like it's alive. Saw him on the camera, feeds once, using it to activate fuse boxes and even disrupt security systems. Thing looks more useful than half the gear we've got left. Orders are clear, though. No engagement unless unavoidable. Ammunition's too valuable to waste on strays, but if Parker makes it back out of those tunnels, I'll track him down myself and take that tool off his corpse. Well, too late, I've already done that. Sure. Command execute, and command executed. So yeah, that's the guy who we got, this tool here named Sarah from. Alright, what the hell am I dropping into? Okay, so it should be that door that opened then, I guess? Maybe? Or, wait, hold on. Where am I? Yeah, I'm not in the same area I thought I was. Unless, oh wait, no. I'm on the other side, and that would be... Yeah, that's the door that needed power. That door on the other side is fully open now. Just need you to not see me and let me teleport behind you. Look that way. Walk that... You bitch. Fine, fuck you. I'll just fucking run. Screw it. Wait, what? Why is... Okay. Why is there a prompt there? Open. I could, or... Hear me out, I could look over here. Never mind. This, oh, that also is open. Well, shit. You lead outside somewhere. You lead... I don't... Oh, I hear enemies. This one has better... I don't need to freeze anything yet. Tunnels, for some reason. Okay, something I can use a fuse for. More tunnels, needs power. Anything strange in here? Nope. Alright, what have we got? Okay, can't do anything else there, and all that did was turn the lights on. Cool. What's this lead to? Just... Oh, okay, hello there. Do you see me? You will. Fucker saw me somehow as I was in the middle of an attack. Managed to attack me before he even registered I was there. Okay, I'm not crouched. It feels... like... that's weird. It felt like I was still crouched. Okay, yeah, nope. This thing. Oh god. You... This one... This... No, this one? The fuck is it? There we go. Did I just loop back into the... Ooh, okay, well, cool.
I've been reviewing the containment protocols for SCP. Some of them feel excessive. If it's intelligent, shouldn't we at least consider methods that don't inflict needless suffering?
Suffering? That thing's escaped containment twice and killed 7 of our colleagues. I zipped up 2 of their body bags myself. We sedate and restrain it because steel works. Comfort doesn't.
Not every anomaly is malicious, sir. SCP-049 cooperates, and SCP-073 has helped us for decades. A sentient being doesn't stop being sentient just because it's labeled Euclid or Keter. If we never adapt, we'll never learn.
And that thinking is a slippery slope to sympathy, and sympathy gets people killed. The Foundation was built on sacrifice, not idealism. Every procedure we have was paid for in blood.
Sacrifice isn't the only option. If we evolve our methods, maybe containment won't always have to mean suffering.
Oh, you're bold, Dr. Park. I'll give you that. Just make sure that boldness doesn't get you or the rest of us killed.
So I'm pretty sure I can't hack these because I think there's a skill necessary for it. Yeah. But I also don't see what the point in being in here is. There's seemingly nothing. So why... I mean, okay, I guess I can crawl this. Juice! Give me the... Who the fuck you? I just wanted my juice. Ah, shit. Shut the door. Ooh, you have anything? You do. What is that? Oh, skill point. Skill point? I have a skill point. Undergo rigorous physical conditioning increases the base health by a set percentage. Nothing I can do over on that side. And I could also do this. Massive animation complex systems bypass. Okay, so I can unlock access to... I want to do this. This is actually what I wanted the first time. The other one felt like I would get locked out if I didn't. And I'm pretty sure I wasn't right. Okay, that's save my game, which means it's probably where I need to go. I want to go charge this thing. Okay, we can kill that one. It's just equipping that one, isn't it? Get over here, you can see me, come on. I think one of those got through somehow. Did this break? It's a durability one. Okay, are you going to work or are you going to be glitched the fuck out? There we go. Don't see me, don't see me, do not fucking see me. Not look this way. Cool. I said don't look this way. So there's the vent I can go through. Or I can go back into... Okay, so this is just looped around then. Cool. So I don't actually need to worry about what's in this place. We already know what's there. Which means I need to get around that fucking robot somehow. Oh god, you're right there. Okay. We're going this way, guys. I was not expecting to just stand out the fucking door like that. Let me guess. If I stand here long enough, it's going to be right here suddenly. I can hear it walking. I just want to suddenly appear in this window. Oh, it stopped. Maybe it doesn't. Maybe it actually lost track. Fucking glitched bullshit. Swear to God. What's the point? Lord. Okay, well, can I get through this? No, I cannot. Alright, fine. Let's try and hack. How do I hack you? Oh, it just does it. Cool. This doesn't actually help me in the slightest. What the fuck? I was really hoping for something else. Well, shit. I kind of need to go out there, and that fucker is going to just be around. I might have to just sprint from him. He's still there. He's still there. Where'd you go? Well, he is a charging. Oh, yep, he definitely knows where I'm at. Nope, maybe it... Yep, he definitely knows where I'm at. Alright, we're just gonna go for it. Game? Thank you. Okay. What's pinging on me? What? Here one of them is like, they're making that noise like they see me. Nah, it's fine. Probably. No, it's log entry day 281. Out further in the facility today, thought maybe the north wing still had scraps tucked away in the corners, but it's picked clean. Every shop, every office gutted, there's nothing left. And now it's worse. The turrets are bad enough, but we ran into two of the security units prowling the sector. One of them tracked us all the way from the coffee shop to the retail floor, then opened the fire without a word. Michael didn't stand a chance. It cut him down like he was nothing. The anomalies are spreading too. Something's in the vents, these fast, skittering things that whisper incessantly, and the cries, they don't stop. I told everyone rescue was coming, the Foundation was on its way, that the array lighting up meant something, but it all turned out to be nothing. If they cared, we'd be home by now. If they cared, we wouldn't be rotting in this place. There's no rescue, no retrieval team, no home, just us, waiting to starve or worse. So those robots and the turrets are meant to be on our side fighting the anomalies, but lo and behold, somehow they are against us and with the anomalies, weirdly enough. They don't attack them at all. As far as I can tell, anyways. Cool, there's nothing over here. I can go through that door. That seems like the only way I can go. No, just... yeah. Okay. Seems safe enough. What saw me? Emails. You won't believe this. Sarah, you're not going to believe this. I was in Dr. Beckert's office this morning to drop off the quarterly requisition reports, and he wasn't here yet. Or there yet. I put the files on his desk, and on my way out, I accidentally leaned against a large bookshelf behind his chair, and it moved. I'm not kidding. The whole thing just slid inwards on the quiet little hiss, like a secret door in some old spy movie. I saw a dark little room behind it, but I didn't have the time to look because I heard him coming down the hall and had to jump back. The bookshelf just slid right back into place like nothing happened. I know he's the chair of the ethics committee and all, but how cool is that? A secret room? I wonder what he keeps in there. Old case files, a private whiskey collection, whatever it is, I'm so jealous. All I have in my office is a broken coffee maker. Talk later, Jenna. Okay. That was all that was over here. Cool. So if I get to his office, I can mess with the bookshelf, I guess. Oh, you don't have any loot. I could go that way. Could explore a little bit. Something caught sight of me. What was it? It's another robot. It might be. Let's just go this way. This way first. Let's loot. Alright, I can open that. Sure, why not? Hey, what the fuck? Weird. Thought I heard something. Repair... Actually, do I need... I tossed the other one. Do I need to repair you? No. No, I don't. Do I need to charge? I do. Okay, so we can power something. I'm gonna have to run through that. No. Okay. Give me my weapon. Really wish the fucking hotbar worked right, but it doesn't. Hey. Ah! I missed. Oh. Top left of my screen shows something notified of my position here. Oh, I can actually hack that to try and look down the corridor. Cool. This... Oh, speakers. Wait, huh? Oh! So that's how that works. Now, if only I could turn night vision or something on, that'd be great, because I can't see shit in there. Oh, I could flare, I guess. Don't really want to, but I could. Just go ahead and equip this. We'll just kill whatever's in there. no, that didn't actually work. A shame. Okay, anyways. Let's go ahead and... What? What? Where'd it go? What? Okay. I guess I don't get a fire extinguisher then. That's just gone to the void. Okay. Personal log. Horrible decision. God damn it, it's so tiny. A red disc, a red fucking disc. I heard Site-113 was home to some of the most legendary SCPs we've ever contained. 049, 610, 682. Big names, the anomalies that made history. So when I heard that we were accepting transfer recommendations, I jumped at the chance. I begged my senior researcher, wrote a dozen emails, and even promised to take on extra paperwork. I thought this would be the career-defining opportunity I'd been waiting for, and what do I get? A red disc. Not a world-ending entity, not a reality-bending monstrosity, just a disc. A shiny, red, boring disc that apparently likes mirrors. This was not what I had signed up for. I wanted to conduct groundbreaking tests on the anomalies that keep the O5 Council up at night, not babysit some random object they shipped here for safekeeping. There's a test tomorrow they're running called the Blue Test. Sound thrilling, right? I'm half tempted to skip it altogether. What's the worst that could happen? The red disc turns blue? Big deal. I've never once thought I'd want to go back to Site-16, but this is testing me. Okay, I would love to know what the fuck that's about. Alright, doors have been opened. Nothing of note in here otherwise. Don't know what the hell the red disc is about. I could climb up there, but I don't see the point. Sneak around through the vents, I guess. Okay. Fucking doors work. Alright, you... That one was easy enough. These doors really are annoying. Okay, I guess that's the way I gotta go, which is literally just back the way I came. So I opened something, but I don't actually know where those are. Use some I can? No. Of course not. What about over here? Anything? Nope. Alright, back to robot hell. And you're right there. Go away. Why is it walking so weird? What the fuck? I'm crouching, but it's like... It sounds like I'm skittering. Okay. So I think that's where one of the robots is. Let me suck up some juice. So I think there's a robot this way somewhere, but the moment they like even kind of see me, even though I can't fucking see them, it's like they're just locked onto my ass. Unless it was actually only the one robot somehow, and it got stuck, which would be great. I'm seeing nothing. I'm seeing a whole lot of nothing. Oh, I hear something over there. Let's just avoid that whole area. Yeah, you're locked. What about you? Locked. Something saw me there. So I think that spider normally kind of saw me for a moment somehow. Can't do anything about that. There's the robo. Oh, give me this. Okay, what's your pathing? Do you just go back and forth? No fucking way. you don't see me. No, you don't see me. I don't think turning the light off matters, but I'm going to just in case. It's staring at me still. Nope, there it goes. And just in case, we'll shut that behind us. Okay. What? It sounds like it actually did lock onto me. So am I just looping back to the start? I kind of am. Yeah. Yeah. Well, that's unfortunate. This is not where I need to be. So this is just another... You're right out that door, aren't you? I can't quite see it, but I'm pretty sure I heard it right out this door. Yep. There you are. Oh, he can open doors! I didn't open that door, he did. Alright, this way. So yeah, robots, the fucking worst to deal with. They're oh my god, let me climb. They are completely fucking glitched. Alright, this way? At this point, I'm probably just going to give up on trying to deal with them. Alright, where do you lead? To a locked door, I'm assuming. Yep. Okay. What about over on this side? Already went and explored that. Where the fuck do I need to go? So robot's down there in that corner. Maybe this side? Don't care about that creature. Another thing somehow pinged me through a wall. Get your ass over here. You're supposed to see me. Come on. Come on. Right here. And you're dead. Durability is fine. There's no way you saw me, you bitch. Okay. Sounds like it's actually coming this way. But maybe I'm lucky and it won't. Okay, well that was fucking worthless. Shit. If it wasn't for these fucking robots, this wouldn't be so bad. You know what? Fuck it. We're just going to explore. I don't care. Oh. Come on. What's in here? Where do you lead? This looks like it's just back to... yeah. That's not really helpful. I can break it just in case I end up coming back into this area for some reason. But there's really no point in that. I guess that's why you would hack that camera, even if you can't quite see anything. And let's see, are you still locked onto this area? No, okay. No fucking way you saw anything. Alright, so the only thing I can imagine is it's something over here with this robot. Since when was that creature here? Oh, wrong button. Come on. I'm pretty sure I already killed one that was over here, but we'll kill another one. Alright. So, yeah, let's go to this corner then, where this robot's face planting a wall. Nothing that I'm seeing there. Oh god. So this is where I had unlocked something. But then just kind of looped me around? Oh yeah, there's that fire I can try to go through. I don't know if I need to freeze it or if I need to teleport through it. If I can try. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I guess I'm not teleporting then. I'm quick traveling to a location. The fuck? That's confusing. I guess it kind of makes sense, but it definitely seemed a lot more like teleporting. But the animation, I guess, is probably just you kind of like moving from one point to the next in a line, like a straight zip line kind of thing. Did it freeze? This might be frozen. Well, I tried tabbing out and back in, and that did nothing. Let me close it and then reopen it. Maybe. Okay, continue. And we do... Weird, but okay, I guess. Sure. The playtime thing is confusing as shit. I don't quite get what that's on about. Okay, everything's weird. So, definitely can't just zip through fire. You're not open. I guess it didn't really set me back all that far. It wouldn't matter. Okay, everything's super loud again. Why? Settings, audio. Why did my volume reset? Let's just turn everything down a little bit. Nope, I actually need this equipped. Yep, get your butt over here, boy. Okay. So this is not quite where I want to go. I want to find a fire extinguisher somewhere. Fire extinguisher. I don't know what that leads to, but I'm curious enough to try this out. Hopefully this time it doesn't glitch through the fucking world again. Nope, it just fucking rolled away. This lag, I swear to fucking God. No, need that. Need a fucking fire extinguisher is what I need. No. None there. A circle is the kindest fly. What? Okay, so that's just the shortcut between rooms. Kind of forgot all about that. Stop spelling bullshit. I'm out of stamina. Drink. Die. Okay, so nothing I need here. You command storage room door. Don't know where that's at. Landing bay gate. Don't know where that's at. No fire extinguishers. Great. Let's see if I can't follow that line. It continues on this way. So that leads to door here, which... Oh, okay. I see. So I did miss a thing here because I didn't follow this all the way back. And now I can get through the fire. I wonder if the fire extinguisher would have actually stopped that too, because it's supposed to freeze them a bit and give you some time. But that didn't quite work. Okay, let's go this way first. Do you hear them? All the time. Foundation light, obviously. Gravity's going up, so there's a dream field in the area. Some weird thumping going on. The fuck is with the bass? What the fuck? Why is that so loud? Get over here, I want to kill you. Oh, did something see me? Get over here. Cool. So glad that's instantaneous and I don't have to sit through an animation of drinking something to get my energy back. Is this a club? Is that why the base is so fucking heavy? Guess so. Alright. Well, that's locked. Let's grab this then, I guess. Fire extinguisher there if I need one. Lots of lockers to interact with. Can't open it from this side either, it's just fully locked. I didn't want to. I want to get my weapons on the fucking hotbar, but they won't work in that way anymore. this. Which one are you? This one, this one, this one, and you. You know what? I should really just keep my weapon out. Still tiny. Okay, there we go. The crouching every so often gets a little messed up. Weird. Who needs to stealth when you can kill? Fuck off. Okay, definitely some weird club. Get over here. Cool. Let's go ahead and heal up, actually. I don't really need to, but I kind of like being safe. No. Does this just loop back around? Is this somewhere I've been? Oh, the lag. It didn't even autosave. So why did it lag? Usually that means it's like loading another area or something when it does that. But I guess this time around it's actual lag. I'm so glad I turned the fucking music down. Jesus Christ. This place is loud. What if I... What if I hack that? Okay, that did a whole lot of nothing. Alright, what you lean to? It's power. Let's go back a little bit. Vent, that could lead to something. Doors, that... Oh, okay. Okay, so we got to go get power for this somewhere over here. Hear a lot more of those flies around. Do I need battery? What the fuck? Yeah, well I can't do that for sure. Okay, it's a fuse. Easy enough. Oops, side. There we go. I know I can easily just tank them hitting me, but I would rather not deal with the actual health damage. Just in case. Consider intranet, North Wing human readings. Ma'am, I've taken a reading in the zone 4 times now, and each is worse than the last. Fluctuations are accelerating, and local reality degradation is approaching an unstable threshold. The existing anchor is holding, but only barely. If I had to guess, the zoning proximity to whatever was being experimented on in R&D is the source, and some of the residual energy has finally begun to bleed into the zone. At our current rate, we're risking a void out. I know this is the last thing you want to hear, but based on my projections, deploying a second anchor here might stabilize the zoning long enough to reach the archives, but that window will be narrow. We're already seeing stage 2 manifestations, visual drift, auditory hallucinations, and spatial anomalies. If it escalates further, stabilization won't be possible. I'll lead the team into R&D myself to get additional anchors if you authorize it. I know our guys are spread too thin as is, but this is starting to look like it's our last chance. Okay. That kind of explains why those anchors are there, I guess. Someone who's gone ahead of us and is likely also trying to fix this shit, but will ultimately fail because they're not us.
Notice. Causality drift detected. Temporal event order may not reflect objective reality. Verify status logs frequently.
The reality didn't like you tattling on it. Okay, let's get away from that before something happens.
An audacious effort to measure and stabilize the fabric of
the next save spot I'm probably going to call it there. Which might mean the next time I stream this game, it'll be a very short one, and I'll just switch to a different game. But I don't actually know how much there is left to play of this. Give me the juice. No. Give me... There we go. The animation is not actually happening correctly. That threw me off.
Notice, fusion reactor containment has exceeded
This feels like the end of Chapter 2. I might be able to finish Chapter 2.
Core integrity checks are underway. Please avoid reactor vicinity until further...
Kovic? Is that your signal?
Traeger.
Is that really you? I can't hear you. Damn it. Listen, I don't know how you made it this far, but you need to be careful. This whole facility, it's all breaking down. They knew. They always knew, and they did it anyway. Project Eden wasn't just another experiment. It was the moment the Foundation stopped pretending to protect humanity and started trying to play God.
Okay. Not surprising. There's a save station there. I'm going to look up how far it takes until the end of Chapter 2, which is what we're on right now. And depending on how far that is, once I get to a safe spot, I might continue, might hop off, because I also do need to go and eat. Do I need to... I should probably charge this. I'm stuck. I am drifting. Thank God for teleports, because that was bullshit. That would have actually just locked me out of the fucking game. Oh, Lord. There are definitely some things needed work on this. Did that not work? Wait, oh, it's this door. Weird. Alright, let's try that again. Just going to not chance getting stuck there. Alright, let's see how much is likely to be the case. None of these are likely to help. No. Want like a wiki or something, but that's really not helping me. Maybe just Google how long it is. So, I don't know. All I know is that I should be near the end of it, so I'll play it a little bit longer. It's saying on average in terms of time that it's 1 to 2 hours, which means I probably don't have more than maybe 20 minutes. But the playtime is very weird. It's constantly resetting and showing different numbers. Great. Ball damage. Kind of forget we're more like a normal human than other games, but that's all good. Give me the juice. Alright, let's just teleport across. I guess I have to go down then, because there's nothing else I'm seeing. Alright, it's already fully charged, so I can't juice it up. Somewhere over here, probably. That would just loop around. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Got it. What's that gurgling noise. It almost sounded like a radiation for a second, and now it just sounds like gurgling.
You don't understand yet. To Earth, what happened, what they unleashed. It's all connected to this place, to what they were doing here. Our world, thrown into chaos by people who never knew when to stop. Listen to me. You need to be careful. Not just with them, not just with what they left behind, but with who you trust.
Okay. I was trying to save my jumps just in case, since I'm already about half out, and I don't know how much more I'll be using before I can actually get to a recharge point. Because that would be a terrible way to get locked out of a thing. Alright, well, we need to jump this, but you know what? This is safer. I'm gonna chance fucking insta-killing myself here. Alright, this is the only way to go.
Some of us are still trying to fix this. Others, I think the only way forward is control, no matter the cost. I've been holed up in aquaponics. Find me. We can still fix this. We can still stop what's coming. But we're running out of time. If we wait too long, there won't be anything left to save.
If you say so. Alright, this way, probably. Nope, it's definitely something to do with this. Anything in here?
I always told myself our work was cold, not cruel. Containment, protection, a mantra to get through the hard days. Especially ones like today. I was an outcast my whole life. My ideas were labeled dangerous.
That was weird. What the fuck just happened
My
there?
ambition was seen as a threat. The Foundation was the first place that didn't fear me. They valued me. For 20 years, that loyalty was enough to rationalize the things we had to do for the greater good. But at Site 113, today was different. Today I saw what they did to a D-Class. I won't record the details, but in his eyes, I saw a reflection of myself. The outcast. The expendable. We say our goal is to protect humanity. But after what I witnessed today, I have to wonder, who are we protecting them from?
Okay. Always a little afraid to push on ahead just in case. Don't want to cut off the dialogue. The gate. Okay. Doesn't look ominous or fucking anything. Yep, that checks out that there'd be a cutscene.
One armed. Hold position. Hands up. Turn around.
Are you going to turn around?
Slowly. Ma'am, assets secured. Returning to command.
Interesting.
This is all you found? Just the one?
Only one, Commander. No signs of any others.
Good work. Return to your post. All right, soldier. Let's get a few things straight. You're trespassing, and you're in my sector. So you're going to tell me what you're doing here and where the rest of your team is.
Who are you?
Commander Amanda Stanley. I run what's left of Site 113. Now answer the question.
I don't know. I woke up in cryo. No briefing, no contact. We were sent here on a retrieval mission, but we got separated. After I got inside, I found one of my teammates. But it was wrong. He looked like he'd been left there for months. My sergeant left a log saying they were heading to aquaponics. But I'm still trying to find them.
A retrieval mission, of course. There's only one thing left in this facility the Foundation would risk sending an outside team for. They're coming for the vault. And they send you. They must be truly desperate.
Vault? My sergeant mentioned a vault, but didn't say anything else.
Typical Foundation. Need-to-know basis. Even when your life's on the line. They want something from the vault. Something important. Important enough to send you all the way from Earth to get it.
That doesn't make sense. Why didn't they have someone here bring it back?
Because they left us here to die. By starvation or worse. They wouldn't trust anyone to do a thing for them. Especially after the evac shuttle started getting shot down.
Wait, shot down?
Doesn't matter now. What matters is this. You're here, and I need your help. Whether you like it or not.
You tied me up and held me at gunpoint. Why the hell would I help you?
Because unless you want to be a radioactive smear on the wall, you're going to listen. This facility's reactor is about to light up.
What are you talking about?
The reactor's water flow has been blocked by a dam in aquaponics. If we don't clear it, the core is going to go critical.
Why haven't you sent anyone to do it?
I did. Good people. My people. They didn't come back. Look, you're already headed to aquaponics. You're looking for your team. Maybe you'll find them. Maybe you'll find the blockage. Hell, maybe you'll even survive. That thing you've got on your wrist, that's Directorate Tech, a prototype. Most don't even know it exists. So you're either very lucky, or someone wanted you to have it. Either way, you're the best shot we have.
Fine. I'll do it.
Good. Do this, and we'll have a lot to talk about later. Follow me. Aquaponics is a death trap. Flooded, dark, and we still have no idea what's living in the overgrowth. Whatever it is, it doesn't want us there. Take this.
Alright, finally get a gun.
The Foundation doesn't call the shots here anymore. I do.
Which should mean I can.
And this is about survival. Our survival.
I hope.
I'll handle it.
Good. And when you get back, we'll see if you're still clinging to the past, or if you're ready to be something more.
This feels like it would be roughly where the chapter would end. Let's see. $682? Oh, that's not 682. I don't actually know what that would be. Just a Wendigo of some kind? Interesting. So, Chapter 2 was definitely far better than Chapter 1 in terms of, I'd say pretty much just about everything. It had more of the feel of like an actual SCP universe. It had a bit more to do with like the, very little more to do with the crafting actually, but a bit more with the talents, which I really wish they would get more into, because it's weird to have a whole fucking talent tree. You go through 2 chapters of the game and get all of 2 talent points. It's bizarre. Finally get a gun when you get into Chapter 3, so that'll be interesting. That was fun to an extent, I would say. It got better the more the time went on. It started out rough, but I don't know how long it'll take for the rest of the game to come out. It was fun though. If I recognize when the actual chapter comes out, and I'll get back into it. But next time, we'll see what I'll play. I kind of want to do some random itch.io games again, but I also have a few other games I've been waiting to stream. I've got the Dread X collection, or whatever that's called, I might go through. So that will be it for this stream. That was a lot of fun, and I'm looking forward to seeing them improve it and actually make more of the fixes that they would need, to be honest. There's definitely a few glitches that need fixed. Yeah, hope everyone have fun, though. Have a good one.